Hello and welcome to my uni experience year 3, part 0. So, we are now on the third year of this course. It's scary that 2 years ago was when I started uni. Like, where has the time gone? Do you know what I mean? It's terrifying. 2 whole years since I finished college and started this course. And this year is my final one on this course, and then I do my masters and PGCE at some point. But I don't know. Thinking about the future scares me. But we have a whole other year to cover now in this series. We've done 7 years worth of these. It's mental, right? From year 9 to year 16, or uni year 3. This will be my 8th year of the My Blank experience. So, anyways, this is part 0 because whilst uni has barely started at this point, I have moved into my new student accommodation. This one is much nicer than the one I was in for the last 2 years. In the old one, the staff were horrible. There were cockroaches, silverfish, holes in the ceiling, and the staff would spy on the tenant Discord server. I did tell this story, but basically I made a Discord server because there was no way to connect with tenants, and the staff would lurk in it because all the tenants would complain about their living conditions. But here, there's a WhatsApp group for all the tenants, right? And there's nothing to complain about because the staff are lovely, the facilities are amazing, there's free hot drinks, plus pool, a decent gym, and yeah. I moved into this accommodation on the 14th of September, a Sunday. Well, this Sunday just gone by. Mum helped me move in, bless her, and I moved in about midday. The staff were lovely. They showed me where to go. They actually took me to my room, and they helped carry things too. And once all the stuff had been put in my room, I said bye to Mum. I saw her off, and then 5 of us went to this Chinese place on Queen Street. It was so good, right? It was me, Henry, Christian, Ruth, and Dan. And I had this pork feet broth thing, and the food was lovely. Very filling and delicious. We headed back then, and I unpacked everything. Right? You could see the top of my shelf. And my room slowly but surely began to look really nice. Once unpacked, I began to explore this new accommodation. I saw the gym, the pool tables. I had to see where the bins were because Henry showed me, and my bin was full. And yeah, well, the bin wasn't full, but I had some rubbish I wanted to put in the bin. But yeah, in the evenings, I've had pool tournaments with people, with strangers. We've had hot chocolates for free, and it was fun. I've made more friends here in 2 days than I did in the other accommodation in 2 years. Wild. Now I've gotten myself very, very busy, and uni hasn't even started yet. Right, but my base, my accommodation, is all set up ready. So that makes things a lot easier. So, what have I been doing, or what have I got coming up? So, I've gotten myself in 2 short films. One is a zombie one, where I'm the main zombie. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to get this really gruesome makeup, which I'm very much looking forward to. And the second one, I play a Christian fundamentalist, like a sort of extremist, right? Heavily religious type. And this one is going to be on IMDb as well, so that's going to be fab. I've got quite a few credits on there now, and these are both in October time. I'm also doing a training course to become a teacher too at Cardiff Uni. Now this is free, and it's only a weekend thing, right? It's just like a taster thing to get skills and see what it's like and all that jazz, right? It's not a fast track way to get your PGCE, but you do get your enhanced DBS for free, so that's really useful. But this is going to be on the 27th to the 28th of September, and this is going to be fab. I can put it on my CV, and it's going to help me a lot. So I'm just doing what I can. I'm also doing a course at the WMC, the Welsh Millennium Centre. It's for actors, directors, and writers. And once a week, the writers will do a 5-minute piece for the directors and actors to make and perform, also at the Welsh Millennium Centre. It's my second course I've done at the Welsh Millennium Centre, the WMC. If I say again, I'm going to call it the WMC. The first one was the Intro to Broadcasting one I did, which was a few months ago. And it was just so that I could use the mic studios for our audio dramas we've been doing for the EnigmaVerse. And speaking of the EnigmaVerse, we've made 4 audios now, and we continue to make more. We're up to 620 followers on Instagram now, and all our audios are on YouTube and Spotify, with the last 2 being on IMDb and live radio. They've been shown live, which is very, very exciting and a huge accomplishment. We are looking forward to making the rest of them, so we'll have a full series of Doctor Who audios by the end of this. It's wild to think that this all started at the start of this year, right, around about January, February time, and since then we've been gradually getting them all made. Like, it takes about a month from script writing to promoting the finished thing online. But yeah, we're keeping on going with those, and as of now, that is everything for part 0. It's a smaller video, but it's a place to start, right? So that part 1 will pick up as soon as university starts, you know? I imagine in part 1 that it's going to be talking about like the workshops that some of us did, and what we're going to be doing at the start of uni, the course-wise, rather than side quests and pre-uni stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, over the summer as well, to try and get some money, I've been doing a lot of background work because you get paid quite a lot for them. Yeah, so I've done quite a lot of that. I got about £1,000 worth out of that. I did about 8 of them. But my bank is very happy about that, especially because my car insurance is in October, so I've got to pay my second year's worth of that. Although I didn't crash at any time or get into any accidents, so I should get my no claims bonus for this year. I don't know how that works exactly, but it should be a bit cheaper. But we do get our full grand from Student Finance Wales, even if like £2,500 of it goes to rent. But yeah, so we got quite a lot of money this term to survive, but next term we got to pay more rent, and we got to budget quite well. So that's why having my job is going to make things a lot easier. I don't envy those that don't, I'll be honest, but we've got a job that will make things a bit easier. But yeah, that is it's like January way though. I didn't even want to think that far ahead yet. I'm staying in the present, taking things as they come. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that is everything for part 0 of my uni experience, year 3. We're only just getting started. So, with that in mind, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Don't forget to drink hot chocolate. Stay safe, and from me, it is goodbye for now.